On the last video, we finished installing the window cripples, framed the kitchen island beam, and attempted to finish framing the wall opening for the AC, and then I ran out of wood. I already went to Lowe's and got more lumber, so today I'm going to finish it and also rewire the kitchen light above the sink and garbage disposal. Alright guys, enough talking, let's get to work. I'm sweating. I am absolutely sweating right now. So I decided let's just finish framing it out, cut everything out, throw it on, wire it, make sure I got a little bit of cool air in here, because at this rate I'm probably just gonna go home early because it is a little warm today. Okay, so now I know that all the outlets down here at the bottom, they're working because they're all together right now. I got it plugged in to the bottom here. Now that's not where it's going to be. There is an additional outlet right here, and it's by itself. We're eventually going to replace this one. This was already here when we bought the home, so we're gonna replace it for it's a different one. It's a smart one. It comes with its little remote and everything, right? It's pretty cool. I think it can even hook up to Alexa, right? So we're gonna replace that eventually, but it takes its own wire because I believe it's 240. This is more than enough, but the breaker's not working, so I'm probably gonna have to replace the breaker. Wires seems fine, and here's the weird thing, because it was working and then it just stopped. I don't know why, but it just stopped working. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll worry about it later. Breaker's off anyways. But now I know that this side is working, so I'm happy with that, okay? Now that I have some fresh air in here, so yeah, let's keep going. I got the kitchen labeled this, I got 1 and 2 wires, right? 1 is the refrigerator, 2 is this outlet right next to the refrigerator. That once again is number 1. This is going to be 2, But then 2 is also going to wire the switch, because we're gonna have a light right above the sink, okay? And then we're gonna have another switch here for the garbage disposal. But I completely forgot to run the wire, right? So that's what I'm doing right now. I just ran the wire down, and then every time we turn the switch on, it's gonna power up the garbage disposal. This is also powering up the light. Now I'm trying to get into a habit of checking to make sure that the wires don't have any power. The funny thing is I was actually playing around in the same area, and I ended up cutting a live wire. And even though I didn't shock myself, it did scare me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So always check your wires, you never know. So you gotta double check just in case. We're good. Okay, we're good. Hot. Woo. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I ended up not even touching the ceiling. The plan was to have everything done up on the ceiling, right? But unfortunately, I just ran out of time, right? This place is really, really messy, and I decided to clean up instead. But this wire has got power, so the only thing that I have to do now is secure the little box here, so that way when the sheetrock is up, all I gotta do is put the hole, plug it in, and that's it. It'll be good to go, right? So there's gonna be one light there. There's gonna be another one here. I thought about putting them over this way, but I think this is gonna be a better location, right? So once that box is done, I'm gonna do the box here. There's gonna be another box right in front of the refrigerator. There's gonna be a light there, and this already has power. I cleaned up a little bit. Looks good. Put a little bit of insulation there. Now I still have the other one. I didn't even touch it. I'm gonna have to run the additional wires up here and install the boxes at the same time that I do this over here. So that's probably this next week. This next video I'll probably end up doing that. But here's the thing. Although this is a mess, and the other day I ended up making a bigger mess. I ended up dropping those little, I don't know what they're called, but you see what I mean. I dropped them, and I totally forgot about this here. I gotta run that wire back. Probably just poke a hole through, and I'm gonna have some lights out there as well. So everything looks all right. I wish I had more time. I wish I was faster, you know? That's the only thing. I come here with a goal set in mind, and I never finish. You know, I originally thought this was going to take 30 days, but boy was I mistaken. This is the longest project I've done, and let me tell you what, man, it is challenging. I was not expecting this much work, but here it is. Okay, almost done. So guys, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and follow along our DIY home renovation journey. See you on the next one.